Good evening, everybody. This is Ryan Argillet, and I'm going to be your instructor for Culture and Diversity during Intersession. I look forward to get to working with you, and I want to make a short video to want to introduce myself and also go over a few things for the courses, about this course. First off, again, I'm Ryan Argillet, and I've been an adjunct faculty member for Fort Hays for a number of years. Currently, I work in Emporia in the Teaching and Learning Department, and my title is Associate Executive Director of Assessment Accountability, which means I do a lot of things. I work with assessments, and I work with data, and I work with accreditation. Those are my big three. Before that, I was a math teacher. So, and I've been with Emporia for 25 years. So that's a little bit about me. I want to go over a few things about the course. So whenever I start a course or whenever I access the course materials, I always want to access it from Blackboard. And you can see here's Fort Hays' Blackboard page. So then what I do is I would go to Students, then I would scroll down and I would click on Blackboard. Now, it's also important that you don't have any Gmail addresses or email accounts open other than your Fort Hays email. If you have other ones open, it might cause some trouble. Hopefully we won't have any trouble with what I'm showing you, but just always log out of all your accounts except for your Fort Hays State Gmail account. So here's my Blackboard. Yours will probably be similar. We'll go to Courses. And then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to choose our course, which is Culture Diversity. Now my Blackboard will look a little bit different because I'm looking at it as an instructor, but it'll be very similar to yours on your end. The first thing I want to point out to you is announcements. You can see I posted this announcement yesterday or this morning early, so you should have got it. I know a few of you have because I've seen that you joined the community so far. I'll post a lot of announcements. I'll post one probably tomorrow morning or this evening with this video. I'll post another one with week 1 assignments just so you can kind of keep up with that. So I do use a lot of announcements. That's my major way of communicating with you. The next place I want you to go to is course webpage. So our course webpage is where all of our course materials are located. You can see information about the courses right there by clicking on it. So you need to go through this. And all these pages have this little button up here. If you click on that, it'll expand the screen. I'll show you that on some other documents in a little bit. Course syllabus is here. You should read through that. And again, you'll see that same button. If I click on it, it'll actually take it out of this window and it'll put it into a full screen or its own tab. So that way you can print it off. So read through the syllabus. Make sure you understand all the stuff on there. Read through the grading information. Hopefully that'll come up. It seems to be running a little slow right now. So we'll skip over it. And then we'll go down to our modules. So here's all of our modules for the course. And I believe we ended up with, how many? Yes, 8 modules. And there's a case study in there. So what I recommend you do is you click on the module. It'll pop into this screen over here. And then you can expand it to its own tab. That way you can print it off, read it, mark it up. Sometimes when you go through and look at these links, they may not work. I checked most of them, and they all seem to work for me. But if they don't, let me know, and I'll see about getting them fixed. But this is what the module looks like. Read through it, and you can see what you have to do on the module. So that is our course website. So this is where everything is located that you need to do for this course. The next place I want to take you to is our assignment calendar. So I showed you the assignments, where they're at, the modules. The assignment calendar tells you when they're due. So you'll see class starts tomorrow on the 27th. Our first module is due on the 28th, and our next module is due on the 30th. And you can scroll down on this page to kind of see. I like to switch to the agenda view so you can kind of see them all on one page. So this class will go pretty fast. It's just a 2-week inter-session class. So it's going to be some work for you, but I think it's manageable, and please work to keep up, stay up on your assignments. If you have problems, just reach out to me and let me know what's going on. I'm pretty flexible. The next place is our Google Course Community. So we talked about the announcements. We talked about the course webpage where the modules are located. I showed you when they're due. And the Google Currents communities is where the Google Currents community is where you post your work. And many of you have been through this before, so hopefully you understand how it works. But for Module 1, what you'll do is you'll put your post in here. You'll type it in. If you want to attach something, you can either attach it with a link or attach it through your drive. One piece of information here, when you type all this in, give this a chance to load, like your link to load. It'll load a thumbnail, and then before you hit post, that way your pictures will come up. So this is where we'll interact with each other and work through some stuff, but this is your community. And then you'll see your grades, and here's a Google community for building leaders that you might want to take a look at as well. So again, this is Ryan, and I'm excited to get to work with you. If you have questions, please reach out. I'm pretty available. I'll get back to you pretty quickly. I pick up stuff on my phone, so I'll respond pretty quick. If I don't get back to you within a day, 12 hours at the most, send me another email because I might have missed it, because I do get a lot of emails. I do get a lot of correspondences. So if I don't get back to you relatively quickly, hit me again with an email, and I'll get back to you. So it's nice getting to know you, and I look forward to this class. If you have questions, let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.